Now, welcome to your beautiful home. Hi, this is Jake Bautista from MetroGuide Realty, and before we begin, for quality home tours, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to us here on YouTube. Now, welcome to our latest open house tour for a brand new 7-bedroom modern house and lot for sale located in a centrally accessible community here near Katipunan Avenue, Quezon City. So this house has a lot area of 453 square meters and a floor area of approximately 700 square meters across 3 levels. So join us as we begin this property tour. Let's go! You're welcomed by a grand facade with a high ceiling for the entrance area and a spacious carport area for up to 5 vehicles. From this angle, you can really see the carport size. It has a high ceiling with a really nice wooden design. It's partially covered over here. And on this side, you have access towards the service area and the maids and drivers' quarters. And towards this side, you have space for a 5th car in front of the house. From this angle, you can really appreciate the facade with a nice mix of biowood cladding and a stone tile design for the entire front of the house. But what's really striking for me is this high ceiling area upon entering the main door. Now let's go. Now welcome to your beautiful home. The entrance foyer has a really grand feel because of the high ceiling here. You even have a provision here for your own light fixture. And you even have the window stretching all the way up to the ceiling of the 2nd floor. You even have an additional large window here giving you a great view of your parking area. That's really nice because you can really see your cars parked out here once you come in and out of the house. And the first room here to your left is your first bedroom, which you can also use as a home office or as a playroom or any other type of use that you'd like. This bedroom is really bright with a high ceiling, beautiful cove lighting. It's a corner room which brings in so much natural light. You know, another great thing about this room is it's facing the east side of the property. So you have the morning light streaming in here at the start of the day. And if you take a look at the flooring, you have very nice light-toned natural oak wood. And you even have a sliding door here. And the windows are powder-coated aluminum windows, giving you access towards a side garden towards the back of the house. And heading back in, you see that you have a gorgeous marble wall here with your air conditioning unit here already included. So there's so many things that you can do to maximize the design here, but you have a really elegant accent wall. And on this side, you have your own bathroom with a full bath, so you can really maximize this as a bedroom. And you'll notice that even the bathroom has its own cove lighting. Heading back out, To your right, upon entering the house, you have a powder room. So you can see it's quite spacious. You can even do a lot of interior decorating for this room. From the powder room, we now welcome you to your grand living space. As you can see here, your architect really maximized the design of the house by having these floor-to-ceiling windows on this entire side, which is facing the morning sun. So in the afternoon, which is right now when we're shooting, it's quite cool here because the afternoon sun is on the other side of the house. Some additional notes here, you have gorgeous cove lighting. You also have this really beautiful accent wall here with the marble design. And on the other side, you have this sliding door giving you additional access to the landscape area at the side. Because of the large windows, you feel like you're in a modern glass Zen house, but you still have privacy because you have these bamboo plants on this side and a high perimeter wall. And on the other side, you see that we already have inverter split type air conditioning units for the whole living and dining space. And you have an additional storage room here. So you can make this a shoe rack area. And out here, you now have your spacious dining area. Your dining area really serves as the central hub of the ground floor because it connects your main living area, your main kitchen, your swimming pool, and a large patio space. On an additional note, you can even open up these sliding doors and jump straight into the pool from here. On the other side, once you pull back these sliding doors, you now have a spacious patio area. This is a fantastic alfresco dining space and a great extension of your entire living and entertainment space. From here, it flows very naturally towards a swimming pool area. This is a really nice vantage point of the swimming pool area. The house just finished construction, that's why we still don't have the pool filled up. But this is a nice perspective so you can really see the depth. You see that this is the sliding door towards the dining area. And you have a nice biowood cladding feature wall over here. Biowood is a composite material which is about 70% wood and 30% plastic. So it has the appearance of wood but hindi siya inaanay. So from here, you have an additional partition here leading to an area that you can use for different purposes. You can make this a sampayan area or an additional recreational space for barbecues. And on this side, you see that this is all going to get more private as these bamboo plants grow. And let me show you very quickly the depth of the pool. So you have a pool seat over here. So you can very comfortably sit over here and just relax once the pool gets filled up. And you even have these bubble jets. And my height is about 5 feet 10 inches. So you can see that the water level will probably be around this depth. So it's very manageable and a great place to just lounge. And heading up, it's very easy to go up and down because you have this safety railing. And now let's head back in. So heading in, let's now take a look at your main kitchen. So these sliding doors have these glass windows so that it still feels open even if you close this off and if you want to maximize the aircon as well. In addition, you have this nice island countertop over here, and you have plenty of space all around for storage, and on this side you have space for your refrigerator. And what's really nice here is you even have a hidden pantry room. So this is where you have your circuit breakers, but you can still have plenty of storage on this space. And heading back out, you see that the architect really maximized the design by having windows here, because even though the afternoon sun comes in over here, it doesn't fry the room because the windows are positioned low. And you have a nice swinging door over here for easy access towards your auxiliary kitchen. Your auxiliary kitchen space already has most of the benefits of your main kitchen. So this is basically your second kitchen. You have another space here for a refrigerator and plenty of storage space. You have another countertop area, a sink, and you already have a Franke branded range hood, cooktop, and oven. And here you have an access door leading to the service area. So heading out here, you see that it's very spacious. You have an additional sink space here for heavy laundry, and you even have a space here where you can have your washing machine. You can potentially cover this up in the future. And you have the maid's room on this side. So you see that it already has space here and its own bathroom. On the other side, you have the driver's room. So there's just plenty of materials over there. And now let's head back in. From the service area, we now return here to the auxiliary space and back here towards the main kitchen. Now follow me as we head on up towards the second level. Here's another great perspective of the whole living space. So you can really appreciate the colors and how the light bounces from the cove ceiling on the marble wall from here. And you have this really elegant narrowwood staircase leading to the second level. The second level of the house has 4 bedrooms, and the hallway has a nice terrace area giving you a view of the main door. You even have a nice view here of the parking area and the front gate. But let's now take a look at the master bedroom. So it's obviously the master bedroom because it's the only room with a double-doored entrance. Coming in here, you're welcomed by a floor-to-ceiling sliding door and a balcony space, once again maximizing the morning light, and a spacious main bedroom area. From here, you see that it has, once again, a nice cove lighting. We're shooting this in the afternoon, towards the late afternoon, because we really want the cove lighting and the way the lights have been positioned to bring out the beauty of the house. On this side, you also see that you have a nice herringbone pattern for the oak wood floor. And there's so much that you can do in terms of the spacing. You can really have a large king or California king-sized bed in the middle of the room with plenty of space left over for a study area or even a home office setup. And you already have a split type inverter air conditioning unit. But on top of that, be surprised because you even have a very large space for a walk-in closet and bathroom here. So on this side, you see that you have an open design for the walk-in closet. You see that it doesn't have doors anymore so that you have easy access for all of your belongings. And on the other side, you have a spacious master bathroom. So you already have a bathtub on this side and elegant tiled design, an elegant tile design all around. And you even have cove lighting for the main bath area. And you have a dual vanity sink space. And you even have 2 separate toilets and a tempered glass shower enclosure. For privacy, they even thought of making sure that the windows here are frosted. But you have a lot of ventilation and still a lot of light. And now let's head back up. So from the master bedroom, let's take a look at the next room. So before I head out, let's take a quick look here. You have a tempered glass enclosure here. And this is a really nice space. This can easily fit like a very small coffee table and even a couple of chairs. So this is a great place to just relax in the evenings. And this isn't visible from the street anymore. And you might be curious what this room is. Currently, it's set up as an additional storage room. You can make this a linen closet. But what the real purpose of this room is, it's actually an additional provision for an elevator. Because this goes straight up to the 3rd level and straight down towards the storage room in the ground floor. So this makes the house really future-proof. So here you have the 3rd bedroom. The 3rd bedroom is facing the west side of the property. That's why you don't have a super large window on this side. You just have these 2, but it's still quite well lit, and it also has cove lighting here. In addition, it has an irregular shape, but there's still plenty of space left over in terms of where you can have your bed. Because of this area over here, you can easily have your bed on this side, facing here with your television on the other side. And one of the nice touches of this house is it even has a walk-in closet in all of the rooms. So once again, it has this nice open design, so you don't have to spend time anymore opening and closing, and you can already see all your clothes. And you have a nice bath area here. Once again, you see it has its own cove lighting. And now let's take a look at the 2 other bedrooms here in the 2nd level. So the 2 other bedrooms are positioned at the front of the house. So this bedroom is at the front of the house on the west side. So you see that it really maximizes the light coming from the east side of the property, because even though this is the west side, you still have the morning sun coming in from here, and it's maximized through these large windows. And it makes for a really unique design for the room. You can just imagine having your television on this side and then having your bed on this side and having these 2 large windows. You can easily close these off by having blinds or curtains here, so for privacy. But from here, you can easily have a great view of the front of the house and the parking space. And on the other side, you once again have a nice walk-in closet space and bathroom. So you see that it's two-sided and you have the bath space over here. The gray stone tile design is really elegant and it makes the whole space feel very private, and at the same time, it almost feels like you're in a hotel in a way. And now, let's head on over towards the fifth room. So when I say fifth room, we're counting the room downstairs as the first room. So this room is on the east side of the property. So morning sun is coming in from here. That's why you have this massive window. It also adds to the beauty of the facade of the house. And it's a rectangular room. So there's plenty of space here for a bed, storage, and even a study area. You can imagine having a study area over here facing the morning sun. So that's a really nice idea, and it's also a corner room. In addition, the house is on an elevated area. That's why you can really see the slope of the street from here. And you can even have a great view of the mountains in the distance. We'll be able to see that even more as we go to the third level. But before we head on over there, here's a look at the walk-in closet space here. I really love the walk-in closet spaces of this house. Hindi siya tinipid in any way. There's really plenty of space, and you can even potentially close this off in the future if you want to keep the moisture out from the bath area. On an added note, even though there's a certain height restriction for the village in terms of the height of the house, each level of the house doesn't feel cramped. This ceiling still feels quite high, just like the ground level. And now let's head on over towards the third level. Another note for the stairs here, all the stairs have a landing area, so it's easy to climb up, especially if you have elderly occupants in the house. It's not one straight staircase. You also have these large windows, letting in a lot of natural light. You even have a provision here for a nice light fixture coming in towards the third level. And here, this is a really unique design because the third level has two additional rooms, your sixth and seventh bedroom. So you have windows here facing the front of the house. So you have a lot of natural light coming in here. But on the other side, you also have, once again, the room that we took a look at downstairs, which currently serves as an additional room. You can even make this a small home office if you want. Imagine having a large desk over here. This is a great setup in terms of having a Zoom room for teleconferencing. But you can still convert this into an elevator in the future, as I discussed before. And here's the really unique feature here. You see this large window stretching across this entire hallway. They really maximized, once again, the morning light. So if you pan the camera on this side, you see that you have a great view of the mountains towards the east and even the Eastwood commercial development from here. So once again, this area is very accessible towards Katipunan, towards C5, and you even have fast access towards EDSA. So let's take a look at the sixth room here. So the sixth room once again has cove lighting. Since this is already the third level, you see that there's a slight difference in terms of the ceiling height. But my height is, like I said before, about 5 feet 10 inches. So if anyone who's about 5 feet is about this height until my chin, so it's still a very comfortable height in terms of the space in the room. And once again, hindi sila nagtipid in terms of the storage. You still have a walk-in closet space over here and a bath area. Let's head back. And now it's time to take a look at the 7th bedroom. So this house is really perfect for those who have big families, or especially with the times that we have now, if you have a lot of work migrating from your office towards home, and you usually needed just 3 to 4 rooms, but every member of the family now wants to have a home office. This is a fantastic setup. So you can just imagine all the rooms downstairs were your residential rooms, and the 3rd level is like your home office space. So this 7th room is facing the west side of the property. So this is the sunset side. You see that it's still very well lit because we still have the afternoon sun coming in through here. You have the really elegant cove lighting all across the room. Once again, you have the herringbone oak design for the flooring. It has a really nice combination in terms of how it really looks once you come in. The combination of the flooring with the cove lighting with the doors really creates a really nice contrast, but also a very warm feeling for the house. And here you have a walk-in closet space. Once again, it's the open closet area. And here you have the 7th bathroom. Here's another view from the opposite side of the hallway so that you can really appreciate the architecture of the space. You can see how open the whole area is because of this large window, giving you a great view. It almost feels like an indoor balcony because of the view and how open it feels. For the property features, it has 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a 5-vehicle carport, a swimming pool, 2 kitchens, 2 storage rooms, a powder room, a pantry room, a utility and laundry area, and a staff room and a driver's room. For key features, it even has an elevator provision, walk-in closets, tempered glass shower enclosures, Kohler and Grohe branded fixtures, Franke branded cooktop, oven and range hood, an automated gate, and a private balcony for the master bedroom. We hope you enjoyed that quick property tour video of this brand new 7-bedroom house and lot for sale located near Katipunan Avenue, Quezon City. If you want to know more about this property or visit it in person, just click the description below where you can get in touch with us through our email and number shown there. You can also send us a message through Facebook or Instagram. Once again, my name is Jake Bautista from MetroGuide Realty. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you clarity, quality, and convenience in finding a great Metro Manila home for you and your family.
Contact us today in the email and number shown here to schedule a property viewing. You can also click the description below for the property details. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you can get notified of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to bringing you and your family a great Metro Manila home.